Greetings, it is Brother Man Trucking. I want to read a post from a Facebook group, a trucking Facebook group, and I'm going to interject things as I'm reading it. For all the newbies and YouTube millionaires, stop believing all the BS advertised in these groups. This also goes for, of course, Facebook, YouTube, Indeed, Craigslist, and any other advertising medium, where these particular posts are, published. During the height of the pandemic, when trucking was booming like crazy, the average owner-operator was grossing around $230,000 per year, according to an article written in FreightWaves on February 21st, 2023. So, I want to interject something here. So, they posted this, right? 200 average owner operator, 230,000. So the people that service the trucking industry, the service owner operators, trucking industry, and so on and so forth, they're like, oh man, they're making all the money. We need to up our rate so we can get some of that money. I digress. Let me continue. I have been an owner operator for 20 years. And this part, and I know a lot of guys, and before the pandemic, I'm not sure what he was saying there. I would guess the average gross would be anywhere from 160 to 190,000. I do not make that. I don't make anywhere near that. So you IRS agents or the feds or whoever else is watching my videos, I don't make that. I actually pay them. I pay them money. I don't make any. I'm so sick of these scammers posting all these crazy numbers saying they're going to have your... I'm so sick of these scammers posting all these crazy numbers saying they're going to have you grossing $10,000 a week. It's total BS. Not saying it's not possible under limited situations, but these guys are talking crazy numbers that you could only get maybe during the pandemic and the trucking boom. Forget about it today. There was some punctuation, that should have been in there. So I was breaking it down like that. These rates, now this is speaking from his experience. So don't believe anything you hear on the internet. None of it, even the stuff I say. Because it's all hearsay. I don't have firsthand knowledge. It's all hearsay. Tell that to an opposing lawyer. Anyway, these rates, let me go back to this. These rates are worse for me than they were 10 years ago. So that will make it 2023. That will make it 2013. So please stop believing all the BS on all the big money you can make in trucking, because you're getting in over your head and destroying this industry. These rates are worse today than they were 10 years ago. And the expense, here's the part I want to emphasize on. These rates are worse today than they were 10 years ago, and the expenses are 4 times as much. This is why I shouldn't say ain't nobody. That's not proper English, brother man. This is why a lot of people can't turn a profit, because expenses are 4 times as much. This is the whole point I was trying to make in that last video. I was like, you're paying them to work. You're paying them. So if you're not making a profit, you're losing money. Period. So let's read some of the comments under this video. You, sir, are exactly right. During the pandemic, several times my trucks made $10K a week. Not every week, just some. Now I have a guy wanting to make $10K a week. I looked at him straight in the face and said, that isn't happening in this economy, boss. These rates are worse than 08 and 09. I've done this for 29 years and have never seen anything like this. That was the only two. So there you have it. From people, I've been doing this. I'm not like only, I've only try to get rid of that word. Only and just. I've been doing this since 2000. I think I bought the truck in 2015, and that was when I went into the business for myself, 2015. So I don't have as much experience as, this guy claims to have. Don't believe anything you hear on the internet. So, I can learn from other people's experiences. So there you have it, seasoned people. And let me say this too. We see these people on the internet, right? And they got, cars and trucks and motorcycles and all this stuff, right? And you're like, excuse me, you're like, wait a minute. These rates ain't paying worth a damn, but you got all this stuff. Where are you getting your money from? You're getting it from YouTube. You're making more from YouTube than you are actually doing the business itself. Oh, I get it now. I got it. Don't be fooled. Stop fooling for that mess, man. Stop fooling for it. Because if you took YouTube away, their story would change. I'll tell you. See ya.